When thinking about the art of the possible, InfoVarity desires to take its customers to a place of sustainable growth, reduce your overall risk profile, and find a way to create more efficient revenue. In order to achieve these outcomes, we recommend a program-level roadmap or blueprint. This blueprint has 3 key components, the first of those being your business goals and strategies. From the business perspective, how are we going to create more revenue? From the IT perspective, what investments do we need in play? How are we going to move the data? How are we going to grow with the business's requests? And the third piece is the people and process. If we make these investments and make these changes, how are we going to make sure that our people are prepared? We recommend having these key components outlaid in your roadmap and understood by your key stakeholders prior to engaging on that first project. In our Art of the Possible use case today, we're going to dig into companies and industries that sell subscription or license-based revenue. Historically, this type of subscription-based model was in software and technology companies, but inroads have been made into other sectors as well, such as e-commerce. If we are to dig a little bit deeper and take a look at these subscription-based companies, specifically their marketing efforts, a lot of them will tell you they're struggling to make insight-based decisions. At the core of insight-based decisions is good data. So some of these common pain points might be holding you back, such as, do you have common definition of your customers and your accounts? Is there poor data quality existing in your source systems? Do you have siloed data where you don't understand where it lives, who it originated from, or where it's going? Do you have difficulty understanding what are my parent-child relationships? Is there a branch location that I don't know about? If all of those answers are yes, or pieces of them apply to you, I'm sure you're probably struggling with insights-based marketing. In order to resolve these pain points and get to a place where you can say, this is how many customers I have, with confidence understand why didn't a customer renew, and even ask yourself, what is the opportunity to cross-sell or upsell a certain customer, we recommend a few key pieces. The roadmap that we mentioned earlier, mapping this back to business goals and strategies, a technology investment. Do you need to consider better ways to automate your data feeds? Are you only able to deliver data in batch? You need to consider real time. Also the people and process. How are you going to enable this from a governance perspective? Do we have the structure in place to manage our master data set? Where's the master data set going? Is it feeding to an analytical layer? Combining all of those technical components with your business strategies and finding a piece of scope that is achievable is our recommendation to get this journey started.